How's it going, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez. It's time to review The Flash, Season 2, Episode 13, titled Welcome to Earth-2. This is a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thanks again for joining me. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, check out the channel, man. I do Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, man, X-Files, Walking Dead, so much more different reviews, man. Movie reviews all the time. Deadpool out, man. I mean, weekly movie reviews for basically every week when a new movie comes out that's nationwide, I'm gonna review it. So, new movies. I'm still working on my Zoolander 2 and How to Be Single review. But other than that, expect weekly stuff. The Witch, Risen Race, 999, Eddie the Eagle, much more type of movie review. So anyway, back to The Flash. Here we go. Let's get started. Let's get recapping. First off, they close the breaches in the beginning. Harrison Wells and Flash, they end up going to Earth-2. This is where we see, this is a lot of Easter eggs here. This is one of the best, I think this is one of the best episodes out of the whole series of The Flash. Definitely on my top 5, probably at best. Oh my god, I almost sounded like Jay Garrick there. If you're in my room, you're like, Jay Garrick. You have that Jay Garrick sound, man. I'm Jay Garrick. Where I come from, they call me The Flash. Anyway, god, Jay Garrick is sexy, man. Man, the actor's alright, man, but I'm saying, like, as a character, Jay Garrick, like, I would be Jay Garrick more than Barry Allen. Anyway, I love the costume more than Barry Allen's costume. So, we see Supergirl. Aha! Finally, we get to see a little Supergirl there. I don't know why Barry wasn't like, who the hell's that? He didn't even question. He just kind of, I guess, just kept on going. But anyway, the breach breaks. Caitlin, Joe, and Jay stay behind, and Cisco, and Harrison Wells, and Barry, they end up taking off to Earth-2. So the thing breaks where they can't come back, so Jay needs to fix it. They meet Earth-2 Barry. Barry looks like him. Barry's more of a scientist nerd for Earth-2. So that was really awesome, man. Iris and him are married. I like how Barry ends up pretending to be Earth-2 Barry. He goes to the cop, the police station. Iris is basically married to him. They're making out and everything. Which, if I went to Earth-2, my doppelganger, and I was married to the woman I love or like or anything like that, I'd take advantage of it and just go at it, man. I don't know why he didn't do that. Barry always has to be goody two-shoes, little Bible boy. Alright, whatever. But anyway, we see Killer Frost and Deathstorm, and I think this is one of the best. Caitlin, man, Daniel Panabaker, man, I like her more. I mean, I love Caitlin. I mean, Caitlin's very dear to my heart, man. She's fantastic. She's lovable. She's, she's cute and very nice person, very nice, gentle heart. But when she's Killer Frost, I don't know, something about her just makes me even more excited for some reason. I like Killer Frost a lot. I like the contacts and I like the lip gloss or the lipstick. I like that a lot. But so Deathstorm, Vibe powers are not working. Cisco's powers are not working. Joe is singing in Earth-2. He's a singer. So he doesn't like Barry. So now Caitlin's working on V6 for him, is making it, but Jay is sick. That's why Jay's getting sick. Not because Zoom stole his powers. That didn't happen. The V6 is basically like the V5, all that stuff. The Velocity 6 is making him sick. So Killer Frost and Deathstorm crash the party where Joe, Barry, and Iris is, and they injure Joe, and there's a massive fight. Joe dies. Barry leaves Harrison Wells for Iris and Joe, and basically Harrison Wells is like, they're Earth-2 Barry. They're not important. Okay, we're here for my daughter. Iris and Joe, they're just a mirror of the real Iris and Joe. And basically Barry's like, no, I'm gonna go help them. I like Iris. And, it's just like, they're not, it's another Earth universe, dude. Why should you care? They're not real. I mean, they're real, but, like, why would you care? Imagine if there really is multiple universes. Like, just imagine scientific, like, not really, I hate science, but just imagine, man, if there is another, like, your doppelganger and my doppelganger and another Earth, and somehow the woman you lost back in high school or you're married to. Can you imagine that? he's living a better life than you right now, so sorry. Anyway, so that happens. So Jay tries to fight Geomancer. There's this guy named Geomancer. I freaking love this part, dude, because I love the way Jay runs. Jay literally is running like slow-mo, and he's like that, and he's going like running, and he's screaming like ah, like all like that. He ends up saving a bunch of people from this building that's fallen down. He's on V7, but it didn't end up working. Cisco helps Iris. He ends up helping Iris, and as well as Barry. They're gonna go look for Killer Frost or Zoom. They're looking for someone at this factory. And anyway, Vibe is there, the real Vibe, baby. Earth-2 Cisco, but he is now Vibe. He's a villain. We get to see him finally. He comes out of the shadows. It's his dark side. The Flash arrives. They end up fighting Killer Frost, Deathstorm, all that, and they end up defeating the Flash. They keep on hitting him, a bunch of fire, a bunch of the Earthquake Vibe stuff, and the vibrations, and Zoom arrives, man. He ends up killing Deathstorm, and he kills Vibe. And that's where the Flash is locked up at the end of the episode. So what did I think about this episode overall, man? First off, I think, like I said, it's one of the best episodes out of the whole entire series. I love the way it was paced, honestly. I love the way it was done. I love the Easter eggs. It's just full-on comic galore, man. First off, Zoom in here. He's fantastic. I love him, At least one of you know your place. That was really awesome, man, when he was choking Killer Frost. Boom. Cool. Fantastic. Zoom, very threatening in here. Very scary. Love that. The ending as well, where Flash is locked up, man. Now he's a prisoner of Zoom. The great old Flash is not great because you are not the fastest man alive. Fighting, man, the choreography in here as well. Not the choreography of the action really, but the way that it was all done, of Deathstorm fighting. Definitely when he was in midair and Killer Frost doing some of her moves. I think all that was epic and entertaining, man, as well. Jay Garrick actually finally getting a little bit of his powers back, finally seeing that definitely, they were finally using Jay Garrick to his potential, at least part of it. The effects in here, the practical and CGI effects, man, were pretty damn good, man. I'm not going to lie. I love the effects in this episode, man. Not bad at all. I like the Deathstorm effects, too. We get to see Ronnie Raymond back again, man. Robbie Amell. Last time we saw him was in X-Files. That was like a week ago. Killer Frost, Caitlin, Daniel Panabaker, fantastic. Love her costume, love her look, love her attitude. Awesome. And Vibe, seeing Cisco as Vibe, man, very fantastic. I like it so much, man. I like how dark-side he was and how very talkative and little fancy he was. But he was ready to kill, basically. And that was really cool. I could show you. I could show you the ways of the Force. You need a master. In that part, Cisco, Earth-1 is Rey, and Earth-2 is Kylo Ren. God, no! That'd be amazing. And it was just epic. It's an epic episode, just in general. Look at it from far away. It's an epic showdown, man. So now the cons of the episode, man. The bad stuff, not the good, the ugly, First off, Jay's powers give up. You finally give us a taste of Jay Garrick, and then boom, he's out of there, Very, very sad about that. Hell, Geomancer is really bad. Really bad. God, Geomancer is such a horrible villain. Really, really bad villain. We also get to see Deadshot, Floyd Lawton. He does a cameo in here. That was awesome. That was fantastic. Also another Deadshot cameo. A lot of the Easter eggs in there was awesome. But definitely Jay Garrick. God, and Geomancer was so horrible, man. Very, very sucky. I don't think he defeats Geomancer this episode. I think it's the next episode. But for sure, this was really bad with Geomancer. But for sure, like I said, Jay Garrick losing his powers and everything, all that. I know it's story-wise, but you barely give us the Jay Garrick we want, and then you take it away. Trolls, CW, trolls. And Deathstorm. I didn't really care for Deathstorm. Sure, he had cool effects and everything, but I like the new Firestorm better. I always thought Robbie Amell wasn't really the best. I honestly don't. He's not really a great actor or anything like that. He's not really that good. Just him as Deathstorm, it wasn't, the suit was okay, but it wasn't really that badass or anything. Okay, he's basically like Firestorm. So, you know what I mean? So, little things there, man. I'm not trying to hate that much, but for sure I'm going to end up giving this episode a solid A. Great episode, man. Really fun, really entertaining, definitely balls to the wall hilarious, as in entertaining. Balls to the wall entertaining. Such fun, man. All the characters. Vibe, man. Killer Frost. I mean, look at all. We got to see Jay Garrick finally use his speed, like in action in Earth-1 day, man. So that's really awesome. So if you like this review, guys, you want to subscribe, support, the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll be seeing you guys later.